Good morning. Welcome to MBA Option Trader. This is Shiva. Day 63 of 2.5 lakhs to lakh challenge. You can see market open. May just enter. You can see market open, continue fall and try to bullish and taking the resistance. Right to break the previous low and 200 EMA. That's why we enter on this particular trade. Okay, you can see we expected it should be continue as the bearish, but I'm trying to take some support. You can see that's why we exited. So there might be chance for a go up and take some resistance. Then we can expect a reversal pattern. We're gonna re-enter the same time once it give me bearish confirmation. The past few days is trying to bullish, so I'm bearish. Okay, I just enter because as previously said, I'm looking for a bearish trade, but market trying to take some support, trying to bullish and taking the support from the 200 EMA and option short. In case this partial also, past few days continue fall, so market needs support. You can see, just give me a second. The trend is not forming. Okay, you can see past few days continue fall. So here you can see the gap. So gap also work as support. So you can say same place it took the support. So that's why expecting the consolidation or making some support. So that's why we enter on this particular day on bullish set. You can say, and market open, create a reverse hammer and breaking the previous reverse hammer. So showing the bullishness. These 200 may going to be our first target. Let's wait for market with the candle close. Okay, you can say instead candle trying to bullish. We're gonna place our SL below the candle. Let me place some ratio spread, how much we gonna make in this particular trade. Here we enter, and below this we gonna place our SL. This 200 may going to be our target, 3.8%. And this we can see last swing also work as this support. We can consider this is the first target as 1:2. Okay, you can see. Let me show you the analysis by I updated. You can see it already breaking the 400 EMA, so it has to be continue bullish. In case it might be chance for taking some retracement or resistance from the 400 EMA. That's why I updated trial below this 400 EMA candle. So it has to be bullish. Once the candle we're gonna update our trial. So you can see trying to bullish. That's why updating again our trial below the candle. Let's wait for candle close. Okay, you can see I'm again taking some support on the 400 MA. So that's why we update our trial below the 400 MA. It has to bullet. This is going to our target. In case it get our SL get triggered, our trial got triggered, the highly confirm there is no strength to continue bullish. It might be some retestment or some consolidation also. So we're gonna use some quick trades today. Okay, you can see our trial got triggered because past few days it continued turning though. So I'm expecting a volatility or consolidation today. So that's why we're gonna quick entry, quick exit today. So you can see this is the final panel. Let's wait for candle. Sorry. Okay, let me enter. Okay, you can see I just enter. I previously I'm looking for the bearish trade. Market try to taking some support. So an option chart. Okay, let me place first my SL. Okay, you can see in the spot chart. Market taking some resistance from the previous day consolidation low. So always work as resistance. So same place and day open high also working as a resistance. That's why we enter on this particular trade. Okay, let me convert to 1 minute. Okay, breaking the day high. So we're gonna exit. Okay, already our SL got triggered. We are re-enter. Once it give me confirmation of the bearish trend, we want to give it. Day high working as a resistance. So let me show you the order books and the final position. These are the order books and the final position. Okay, let me enter once again. Okay, you can see previously our SL got triggered. So that's why we re-enter the trade once it give me confirmation of the bearish strength. So let me place my SL below the candle. Then I'll give you the analysis behind the trade on spot chart. Place white. Okay. Again 0 the one second. It's not placing here. Error. Okay. Let me place once again. Okay, let me try once again. Q100s. Okay, I just placed the SF. Now it's placed. You can see previously our SL got triggered. Again taking resistance from the day high. So that's why we enter this particular. Let's wait for candle. This 200 might going to be our target. Okay, that's it. It just try to break the day high, but still too close to our SL. So it might be creating some fake breakout. Upset once giving confirmation or re-enter, you can say we enter the particular after the confirmation, still our SL got triggered. It's happened, something will happen. Still you have to follow the rules. That's it. Okay, you can see that the arrow books. Let me show you the final position. These are the final position. Okay, let me enter first. Okay, just enter. As previously we exited. The reason our fake breakout it triggered our reserve. That's why we exit on previous trade. So that's why we re-enter the same trade. Let me paste my SL below. Previously we enter on Nifty. Now we enter on Bank Nifty. You can see same Bank Nifty also previous day consolidation taking the resistance once again. So that's why we enter the particular and creating a bearish angle line continue with one more red candle. Try to break the previous candle low. So we expect a good fall once the candle goes below. Okay, let me show you the you can see in 1 minute time we already broke the 400 MA. In one more confirmation, this 200 be going to our target, first target, and day low going to our second target. This is going to our first target. Let me place some as horizontal line. You can see I just place a horizontal line. And let me place some ratios but how much we're gonna make then on this particular trade. Okay, we're going to place over so it's 1:3. Okay, I'll expected it should be fall, but it trying to bullish. That way I'm gonna mostly I want to exit this part of the market. Give me confirmation. Okay, give me confirmation. That's why I'm exiting on market. It has to be fall. It's already broke the 400 MA break below candle close. That's why we entered, but it's a fake breakout again. So that's why we have to exit that trade. Let me show you final position. Okay, we want to enter the same trade once again. As previous said, I'm looking for a bearish trade on Bank Nifty. Previously we exited the fake breakout. Again try to bearish, so that's why we re-entered in the same trade once again. So let me place my SL below candle. You can see here we thought gonna fall, but it didn't create a bullish angle. Bullish mother candle. So we are re-enter the same time once getting retracement on the previous high. You can see 5-minute time frame also. He tried to creating a reversal hammer. Let me update my SL2 close. In case it reversal, it might be chance by consolidation also. I'm expecting a volatility consolidation day today. That's why I'm placing 2 tight SL. Okay. So in case of SL triggered, chalo again 0. So let me place. Okay, again I exit on market. I place a limit order, but it's not exited on market. So that way I have to exit on manually. Okay, this is the order books and the final position. Okay, let me enter one second. Okay. Why? I don't know man, why every time with me zeros are. Okay. In my mobile, it's showing as order was executed, but here it's not showing. Here, let me check on dashboard. Okay, not so. Let me refresh once. So I can say I just refresh. Come on here. Okay, I can say I just entered exit on because let me paste her. So you can say previous set these 200 we're going to our target and try to break the low. So that's why we enter this particular. It has to be for exact this mode. You can see it created a good head and shoulder pattern and take the downside neck also. So in case it reverses heights on, it's going to be volatile and fake breakers. So I'm gonna mostly I want to enter and exit in quick time because earlier we try to hold the big trade. You can see in first second trade although you given me 12 13 probably still we not booked because I'm expecting good target. But consider market volatility, it might be chance for both side or risk trigger. So you can say I exited. You can see we expect a fall again create a good bullish green candle. So that's why I exited. So I'm mostly expecting a scalp trade today. Okay, let me show you the order books and the final position. Okay, just still entry. As said previously, I'm looking for the bearish trade on that way. You can say taking the W pattern on option short. I'm breaking the neck. We enter this particular trade. You get that? Both of 200 400 aim are going to our target. Selling on the two has partially tried to break the day high. Again created a consolidation. Again break the day high. So again expecting a one more bearishness and previous day consolidation same place trying to take the resistance. That's why we enter the particular trade. It's fair for the candle close below. Okay, I can take the trade got started, but I am not sure about this particular because from the morning the analysis were good, everything is perfect, but market trying to hold out and getting our SL boost. That's why I updated my SL too tight. Okay, as we expect again creating a big downside breakout and our SL got triggered. I'm gonna say I placed a mostly 1-2 point SL on it. So we are re-enter once again confirmation. Most of the constellation volatile day it created most fake breakouts and option downside. So let me show you final pulse. Okay, let me enter once again. Same rate frequently. Our SL got triggered. Just once our SL got triggered, it tried to bullish. So re-enter the same trend. Previous consolidation. Okay, right now it's resistance. Once below the consolidation break, we can expect a good fall until day low. The above going to be our place our SL. So let me place my SL below this one. A 200 EMA break. It has to be considered about this 200 EMA. Okay, I'm saying trade got started. So I'm still not expecting about this trade is going to be bearish. So might be chance to take some support from the day opening candle high. So that's why I updated my trial SL to close. It has to be for in case that it might be hit our SL also hit our trial SL trigger. There is no strength to continue as bearish. So you can see again taking some support, same place as expected, and hit that our trial SL. So We are re-enter once the game confirms as it previously. We are looking for the scalp for the day. Water books and the final position. Okay, I just end up. I previously said I'm looking for the breakout on this consolidation. As we expected, break the consolidation and try to close the candle below the consolidation. Once it close, we expected a good fall from the yesterday low as one more target, and you can see breaking the low. That's why I entered. This is our first target. Okay, as I previously it has to be fall, but again trying to bullish. So this is 200 EMA going to be mostly work as a support. In case our 200 EMA gonna break, we expected a good fall downside also. That's why updating my SR below this 200 EMA. Okay, let me place. You can see from the market we expected a bearishness and we entered it at our sweat rate. Again we enter the bullish side. He tried to bullish, but again trying to get a resistance. That's why we exited in the particular. Again, this is I said previously, volatile day and consolidation day. Most of the time, we don't trigger our SL both sides. Okay, you can say. I'm still expecting. I'm damn sure. Right now, time going to be. Okay, you can see, it's 11. I'm expecting it's going to be bearish end of the day, and it's gonna break the yesterday low also. But I'm not gonna feel it right now because our fee is overtrade, so I don't want trade much. So you can say this is the final position. Tomorrow going to be monthly expiry. We are a very profitable on monthly expiry. We want to trade tomorrow. Last parts are the partner parts of the game, but we are following the rules. You can see. Who are watching this video, remember this is going to break that today low and yesterday low. This is my challenge and my analysis. Chalo, done for this. See you on next video.